And I think all of us here who have experienced cancer will understand that when you're going through the process of a cancer treatment, you're very much in survival mode. And actually, that's the point that you tend to be offered psychological support. But we all know coming out the other side of it, that's the bit you need the help because you're processing what's just happened. And, with a cancer diagnosis, it leaves a scar. It's part of the tapestry of who you are. It morphs who you are. There's so much to unpack and process, things that will trigger in your everyday life, stuff you've been carrying with you anyway, relationships, health anxieties, work, anything. It touches everything. When you have a physical ailment, if you sprain an ankle or whatever, you'll be walking down the street and you'll feel it go sometimes, but you know what that is. You're like, that's from the time I had a sprain. When it's emotional, a lot of the time you don't realize that the trauma you're feeling, the depression, the bout of anxiety, it the uncontrollable sobbing for no reason has been triggered by this trauma because you're carrying so much around with you. And I do think there is a massive, you know, there is this massive deficit in the post cancer support because I know I've recently just finished my therapy this week, which I called to an end, but I started it in November 2019. That's a year after my active treatment ended, and I was in complete emotional burnout. I had the very real privilege of being able to find the money to go and do that privately, but that opportunity for that care had disappeared because I'd used up all my sessions in my hospital. It's not to be underestimated, the deep rooted impact emotionally and mental health wise that the cancer experience has. And actually, to be able to work through that in a really safe environment is key to healing, just as well as you would heal after a surgery. And you're told to take time and, exercise and flex the muscle slowly so you don't get all stiff. I think it's the same with your feelings. I think you need to be able to slowly pick away at the experience you've gone through and the trauma you've had to start to heal from it. And you need support to be able to do that.